Personal brand part 2, here we are. So if you're watching this, ideally you've gone through the previous exercise and you have at least a rough draft of your unique personal value propositions. Again, 2 to 3 statements, terms that are almost these runways of what you do, what you provide for other people when you're interacting with them. Next up, we're going to be creating your unique sales propositions. Unique sales propositions. Some fancy jargon there, but if you can think of your personal value proposition as maybe a why, think of your unique sales propositions as what you do to demonstrate that why. So Connor has this personal brand propositions of being a humorous presenter, a motherly figure, an enlightener. Those are my 3 brand lanes. The unique sales proposition are all the actionable, the tangible things people see me doing to demonstrate each one of those lanes. So things I do that demonstrate my humorous presenter part of my brand. An example there for me, and here's something you should be considering, go back to your fulfillment journal. Remember that exercise? That's one of the exercises we talked about for you finding your personal why, your personal purpose. Part of those questions was you listing all the things you like doing, right? Your hobbies, your interests. One of mine, looking back on that, is dad jokes. I love corny humor. Well, I stopped and I thought about this, and when we crafted my brand as including being a humorous presenter, well, it became pretty apparent or pretty quick that my dad joke appreciation is a unique sales proposition underneath that runway of humorous presenter. So we've taken this lane and we've said, well, what are things I do to demonstrate it? Well, there's one right there, dad jokes. So what does that look like for my lead gen? So weekly, I make it a point, and side note, I enjoy this because I really enjoy dad jokes. I make a point to post on Facebook a dad joke with my daughter. And it's set up like I'm telling her a dad joke, and of course her reaction is an eye roll type of reaction. But that's me humorously presenting on social media dad jokes. That's just one example of my brand, and oh my goodness, after doing that consistently, I can't tell you how many texts I get out of the blue of people throwing dad jokes my way. I've gotten gifts. I've got an office filled with dad joke gifts because people are starting to acknowledge me as the dad joke guy. And that's what you want to do with your lead gen. You want people reaching out to you too, and you want a reason to engage others. Now, using my brand, I could just be sending dad jokes to people out of the blue, and that's just lightening their day. That's making them have a good laugh. I've gotten a text from my brother-in-law who says we were having a serious meeting at work, and one of my coworkers just starts laughing. Well, he's reading one of my dad joke posts, and now the whole room is reading it and chuckling. That's a successful brand. Something I enjoy doing, something I'm naturally all about that we've articulated is now getting out to people, and people are thinking of me, people are seeing me. Boy, that's successful lead gen right there, and that is a blast. I can't say it enough. That is fun lead gen when you can define all these things and just do stuff that really fills your bucket too. Now let's give a couple other examples here. We have this motherly figure thing. What does that mean for Connor? Well, for me, I love going deep and having check-ins with people and saying, how's your day? And when they say good, I say, no, tell me more. What's good about your day? I really want to know. I want to go deep into what's going on. Kind of like a mother checking in on people, you know, giving you a call to see what's going on. And they don't like to hear just the basic answers. They want to really know. Now, what about the enlightener? Well, the enlightener, that's something I really enjoy. I like reading, I like listening to podcasts, I like self-growth, self-improvement. So a lot of self-improvement topics, I like sharing that with the world. So a unique selling proposition under this value proposition of being an enlightener is a Facebook post where I post a unique thought I just read about and ask for the social media world's opinions on that. So I'm constantly studying, and when I find topics I think of people that's relevant to, and I want to enlighten them to that idea and engage them on a conversation about that topic. Again, these are just 3 examples. I have multiple selling propositions under each lane. Those are just one example each. And now I have this bench of different unique lead gen ideas that are so easy to do because they're me. They're things I enjoy and they're fun doing it. It's fulfilling. Lead gen should be fun and fulfilling while showing value to people. You can do that if you slow down, stop, and articulate your brand. Come up with your personal value proposition, and now here we are. Go back with that fulfiller journal, look at your hobbies and interests. Now say, how can I filter that? How can I put that into these lanes I've crafted? How can I make those actionable things I regularly engage people about? That's some of the best lead gen you can come up with for yourself. So, there's your homework. Take those things you enjoy doing, review the lanes you've crafted, now start plugging in things. Make it a habit, schedule it with that Friday plan. But have fun with this. Craft your personal brand and go use it for your lead gen.